across the U.S. and let's just talk about things right here back home. Is it going to be, are we going to have, I see a lot of rain. Is it going to be severe?
I mean, out there later on tomorrow, we could see some stronger thunderstorms. So that'll be something that you have to stay weather aware for. And again, that's for tomorrow afternoon. Today, we're looking at a stray thunderstorm that could pop up, but certainly going to feel like summer out there later on today with high temperatures rounding out the work week into those mid to upper 80s. And like I mentioned, there's that chance for an afternoon thunderstorm today, but not everyone will be seeing that. I think a better chance that much of the region sees some thunderstorm activity tomorrow. And then we do have some shower chances sticking around, not only Sunday, but also to start off that next work week. We certainly do need that rainfall. This is the latest drought monitor that was released yesterday morning. That severe drought has expanded to include the rest of Loudoun County, even into northernmost parts of Fauquier County and back over towards Clark County in Virginia. A moderate drought for areas over towards the Shenandoah Valley. Abnormally dry for areas to the south along parts of the I-95 corridor in Virginia, and also abnormally dry back over towards westernmost parts of Maryland, back over towards Garrett County. Really seeing a lot of rainfall the last several weeks. So that drought at least has been improved out that way. But also, speaking of Garrett County, we did see a couple of sprinkles earlier this morning. Those have since faded away. So now we're tracking those dry conditions, mix of sun and clouds out there with us just a little bit after sunrise this morning. Temperatures right now into those 60s for much of the area, still holding though into those lower 70s from Fredericksburg to Lexington Park. Seeing those low to mid 60s up and down the I-81 corridor. DC, you're coming in just shy of 70 degrees at this hour. Those dew points right now, it's feeling a little bit muggy, especially right around the DC metro area, especially when you're talking about dew points into those lower 60s. These will be sticking around through the day today. Also tomorrow, looking a bit more on the muggy side as well, with those dew points into those lower 60s too. And then also going to be tracking that threat for those afternoon thunderstorms for the day tomorrow. Planning out the rest of your day today, though, we're looking at a warm start, warming up really quickly. Later this morning, we could already be into those low 80s. And we're talking about those mid to upper 80s later on this afternoon. By 3 p.m., a warm breeze out of the south and west with that stray thunderstorm possible. So let's get right to those high temperatures for the day today. Mid upper 80s for much of the area, low to mid 80s, though, farther off towards our northernmost areas. That severe outlook for the day today, mainly focused along and west of the I-81 corridor, similar to what we had yesterday. I know we had several severe thunderstorm warned cells back out towards western Maryland. So today we could be dealing with that later on with that stray afternoon thunderstorm threat. That severe outlook for the day tomorrow, that marginal risk expands to include the rest of the region. So yes, tomorrow we're going to keep a close eye on that map, especially from 3 p.m. onwards tomorrow. Out there for the day today, noon, still looking at dry conditions. Winds picking up out of the south and west between 10 to 15 miles per hour. A few gusts, could be right around 25 miles per hour. Then by 5 p.m., a couple of those stray showers and storms here and there. And again, that activity fizzles out by sunset, which is just after 8 p.m. Then for your Saturday morning, starting off with a couple of those showers, but then we see dry conditions for at least the early afternoon before those thunderstorms start to bubble up. I would say 3 p.m. onwards through at least 8 p.m. tomorrow evening. So heads up, certainly want to stay weather aware for any of those damaging wind gusts associated with any of those stronger thunderstorms too. So over the next 3 days, it's still going to be warm out there tomorrow and a bit more on the muggy side, mid upper 80s with that thunderstorm threat. Sunday, scattered showers, especially into the afternoon, high temperatures into those 70s, and we settle into those 70s to start off at next work week, and we still have some rain chances sticking around as well. So again, like I mentioned, hopefully a lot of this rainfall will be relieving the drought that we're dealing with for much of the region.